Whoopie boobs. Oh, nice. Ah. Look at him. This is how he sleeps. Because he's comfortable now, whoopie boobs. You should go sleep on the bed, whoopie boobs. Yeah. He's like, I'm on the zone right now. Hey, you must go sleep on the bed, boo boobs. Hey, Spooky. Babies. No. Silly poop poops. Silly poop poops. Silly poop poops. No. Just think about vegetarians. They never had meat. So you're good. No, but I was making a joke. I was making a joke. Think of vegetarians that doesn't eat meat, so you're okay. But no, there's nothing wrong if you haven't eaten that type of meat yet. Nothing wrong with that. Oh yeah. Ooh. Yeah, it's just a pity I don't. It's just a pity I don't have a stove because fuck me, I can fucking cook. I love cooking. There's nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that. Yeah, same here. I used to at night watch my mom cook, and then I'm like, "Why you do that? Why you add that? Why do you add that?" And she's like, "No, that's for seasoning and whatsoever." I'm like, okay. See, yeah, yeah. Yeah. Shit. But what type of juice though? Yeah. Oh, like pure, 100% pure. Yeah. Okay. Shit. Huh. Yeah, because I think because what also causes the heartburn is the enzymes in the pure fruit juice. So yeah, that's understandable. Yeah. 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 I used to drink vodka and orange juice. Man, was that fucking nice. Yeah. And then there's one I never tasted that. No, no, I've drank Jägermeister plenty, but not with orange juice or anything to that. I never mixed it. Hmm, I must try that. Yes. Mm. Yeah, I basically just drink when I go out with my friend. That's it. Either Cincinnati. No, I'll still go have like a if I go out with my friend Ian, I'll go have a drink. But either Cincinnati, I won't drink. I don't have alcohol at my house. You'll find weed, yeah. You'll find weed, but if I look at some of my family members, now they drink every day. As soon as they get home, they drink, and weekends it doesn't stop. So yeah, I've seen what alcohol does, and I think 3 years now in August would be 3 years that my brother lost his brother-in-law because of alcohol. Because when the guy got his retirement fund, he bought a box of alcohol, but the cheap alcohol that really fucks you up. And he maybe had that, and there was like a 3 bottles left in the box that he bought, that the box he bought, and he didn't see that. He didn't even make it. He died. So basically, he drank himself to death because how he was drinking was, I mean, he would hardly eat, and if he does eat, it would be a little bit, but it would go to bed with alcohol next to him in his glass, where you wake up, drink that, pour another one on top of that one, and then just add a little bit of coke. So basically, he's been drinking it clean. Yeah, so that's what fucked him up. And look, I do miss him. Just the night before, we didn't know he was gonna pass away, and we keep warning him, and we kept trying to fight not to give him like a little bit of money for it so he can go drinks, but his mom keeps giving him money and stuff like that. So yeah, so and then I was the one that's always got asked to go to the shops for him to go get the alcohol because he was so weak that he couldn't walk. And I got so upset with my brother, and I said to him, "Look, you guys need to stop this because he's keep on asking me to fucking go to the shops for minutes, and it's gonna bother me if the guy's not there anymore because I'm gonna be feel like I'm gonna be the instigator of him, killing himself." And my brother said to me, "Look, just keep the peace. If the guy asks you to go to the shops, just go to the shops for him." And so I did what my brother said. So because I mean, at the time I was living with them, so I wasn't really in the foot to stand to say, you know what, fuck this. You guys are actually fucking doing wrong. I mean, you guys should actually stop because you need to help that guy. And I had many fights with my brother, privately, like, where we just have a good talk, just brother to brother, but it didn't help. I said to him, you guys need to stop. You guys need to stop fucking giving him money. You guys not stop need to stop giving into him when he keeps asking and stuff like that and begging, because I would rather take that money and go buy him clothing and stuff like that, or get him help, or send him to rehab so he goes to rehab, because he was in rehab, and before rehab he threw up and it was just black. It was like just black sludge coming out of his stomach and shit because he's not eating. So yeah, it was fucking scary shit. And then I think it was the Wednesday that we had a fight because for some odd reason it looked like he had energy. Now that all the times that you've been talking back to me, because I kept talking back to him and say to him, no, I'm not going to do it. You get up and do it yourself. I'm not going to get you another drink. No, you do it yourself. Yep. And not just that, my brother too, and his sister. Yep. The father was fighting. The father was fighting to get them to stop and everything. And even me, I was fighting with him to say to him, I said to him, because he lost his girlfriend. Because the one day his girlfriend was there and they had a fight. And she walked out and I said to him, dude, you really going on like this? Because you don't have alcohol in your system? You're actually going to lose it. You know that. He's like, no, I won't. And you know what? The minute she left, she sent him a message and said to me, you know what? I can't handle this no more. I can't deal with this no more. But you've got to choose either me or alcohol. And you know what his answer was? Alcohol. Yeah. 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 No. No, no, look, if it gets too much, then I'll have a talk with him. Glitter. Yeah. Mm. You don't wanna feed it. But yeah. 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 Shit. Okay. I don't know. But yeah, it will be a concern because I mean, he's a good guy. He's a very good guy. So yeah, we. I think if it does go a little bit too far, then we should just step in. Tell him, hey, dude, what the fuck you doing? Hmm. Yeah. Yeah. No, I agree. Mm-mm. No, that's actually fine because it just shows you concerned about him. I mean, I would be concerned too. I mean, I recently I met him a few months back with Mrs. Smiles, and I mean, it's just recently that he popped in and he's been sticking with us in the VC and getting to know us, and we getting to know him. But yeah, he's a very nice guy, and look, if that's the concern, I'm gonna take it into action. And oh yeah, ah, no, I can always have a word with Mrs. Smiles because Mrs. Smiles knows him longer than us. I mean, they're friends for almost 2 years now. So so yeah, I'll have a word with Mrs. Smiles about this. Hmm. Yeah, but it's still something we should take into consideration. I mean, he is part of this crowd and everything, and I mean, that's who I am. I do care, and if I can do something about it or say something about it without making anyone feel uncomfortable or anything like that, because I do not mean to make anybody feel uncomfortable, because all I mean is just well, and I just speak from my heart. So yeah, it's no, it's gonna, if something isn't gonna get done, then it's gonna escalate, and then eventually, I didn't know he's like a morning drinker. I didn't know that. If I knew that, oh yeah. Well, not even just before noon. It's just like say after 12 at least. I mean that's mostly the time where people start their fires, and and their friends come over and stuff like that. So yeah, it's you can say from after 12, but on a weekend, not during the week, on a weekend. Oh yeah, you get non-alcoholic beer, you get non-alcoholic a lot of things. And look, if you really want to drink and stuff like that, I'm sure you can look at something where the alcohol percentage is very low. Nah, Bubbles, Bijou, you stay here. Sorry, they were just hearing some dogs probably barking or fighting or something. So they were reacting. I'm like, but yeah, it is something to take and consider. I really thank you for you guys for telling me. I mean, I'm gonna look if he yeah. No, that's thank you. I mean, I do care about him, and I'm gonna say, hey, buddy, we need to talk. Serious talk, brother to brother talk. But I wouldn't address it just yet. I would like say, for an example, if yeah, when I hear he's like on one morning, he's like, yeah, I'm doing that. I'm like, okay, we need to talk. Glitter, bubbles. She likes bubbles. Yeah, no bubbles. My pupper. Bubbles. Silly poop. Poop. Yeah, I'm not even. Oh no, it's not. I don't think that something like that is not. Yeah, no, it's something like that shouldn't even be dramatic. People should see it as, you know what? Fuck, I got actually people that do care. I mean, if I was, let me put myself in the shoes of an alcoholic. I mean, if I was here sitting now drinking and one of you guys felt uncomfortable and someone else came to me and said, listen, we need to talk, but you need to stop this. And it depends, okay, but also depends on how far they are. If they're still in the beginning stage, yeah, it is something. Yeah. Yeah, no, that, I understand. No, that is something to take into consideration. Mm. Mm. Yeah. And my Mrs. Smiles is probably sleeping. Fuck yeah. No, she deserves to sleep. Yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah, no, definitely. I when I get headaches, I wake up from bad headaches, and I mean, I can just imagine you guys getting migraines. Shit. That's why migraines to us and migraines to you guys are very different, because our migraines are like little headaches to you guys. And you guys that actually get the proper migraines every day is, ah, fuck, man. I can just imagine the pain. Oh, mm, oh, okay. Yeah, no, the reason why I also know much about fibromyalgia is because when I was married with my ex-wife, she had fibromyalgia, and the reason she got diagnosed, and it all the doctors, the psychologist said to her, and the physician said to her, the reason why she's feeling so much pressure on her brain is because her spine is running like an S, which he said it's called scoliosis. Yeah, it's scoliosis. Yeah. So and I s- and so I know, and that's why I know most of the medication that she was taking back in the days. I mean, it really didn't numb the pain much, but it did something. That's why I was maybe thinking, I mean, if Mrs. Smiles is here, and because the chemist is just down the road, and I know the pharmacist that works there. I mean, I know him for years. So I can basically get prescribed drugs over the counter. So I can get Mrs. Smiles muscle relaxants that she need, um, proper pain medication that she needs, on top of the gabapentin that she needs. So yeah, I mean, for that woman, I'll do anything. If I could see her just have not have pain for one day, it will be the best day of my life. Just knowing to see that beautiful smile. Mm, I'll do anything for her. I'll do anything for her. I even said to her the one day that if anything happens and she needs an organ and I'm a compatible match, she's not going to stop me from donating to her. As long as she can live longer than, because I'm older than what she is already, so she's still got a good few years in front of her to go. So if it comes to that and she needs an organ, I'm there to fucking donate to her. Not a problem. I mean, I'll do it for people in the VC and the family as well. I'll do it for anyone that needs an organ. If I'm a good donor for them, and it's compatible with their bodies, fuck yeah, I'll do it. The only thing I'll probably not donate is my lungs, because I need that to smoke weed. Yeah, I can't miss on. Yeah, I think so. But I think there's only a certain few organs that you can donate. You can't actually donate all of them. But now these days with technology, sorry? Yeah? Yeah. Shit. But don't you think that's maybe passed on to like third generation? Like maybe it skipped your mom and it's got onto you, or if you got a sister, maybe your sister's got it. Oh yeah, mine boobies, mine boobies. Okay. Why does she work in the medical industry there in Canada or in the States? Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Need boop whoops. It's orange juice. Whoops. Orange juice. Yeah. I got you on the hydrate glitter. Yeah, I remember when I told you to clean the kitchen. She's like pulling the piss out of me because she knows I would never tell anyone to do something like that. I even said to Queenie if she comes stays here with me, she wouldn't have to do anything because I'll do everything. And you know what will be the best part? Is when I can cook for her. Yeah, man. Because the reason why I'm not okay, first of all, I don't have a stove, and second of all, cooking on fire is a lot better for me than cooking on a stove because you actually get a better taste out of your meat and everything. But yeah, and man, all you need is you get one of those black pots and you can make anything. You can basically make anything in that black pot. Yes, that's it. Oh yeah, shit. Yeah, no, I enjoy them. And here in South Africa, they call it a potjie, is where people put, man, I can't explain it. There's so many different recipes that you can make in that skillet, but it just tastes so good. I must actually ask my brother for mine because mine should be by my brother's place. I've got I think my pot size is a number four. Yeah, I think it's a number four. Just big enough to like, man, I can even make bread in that little pot. Especially when you put meat and you boil your meat and everything underneath with a nice sauce. And say for an example, if you eat vegetables, you can add your vegetables or you can add potatoes and whatsoever. And then what you do is you put like a little piece of you put like little, they're called dumplings. If you have, if I, we yeah, it's something similar to dumplings. Glitter, I will playing with meat. Glitter, you funny. But yeah, shit. You can even make a beef jerky pot like that. But it just takes a lot of cream and it takes a lot of beef jerky. So that's the most expensive thing to do here. But either since and that, have you even had a potato soup? A pure potato soup. Nothing else but potato soup. You, you must really try and make that. All you need is a bag of potatoes, but it depends on how much of the soup you want to make. You boil those potatoes that it actually, how can I say, dissolve into the water. And what you do is you just add cream. You add like maybe say 2 or 3 tubs of cream, and you just let it cook, and you just keep adding. If you want it more soupy and stuff like that, you can add more cream, or you can add a little bit more water. Or if you want to add, say for an example, really want to add your own ingredients, you can add bacon, you can add mushrooms, or just to top it up a little bit of cheese or something like that. But oh my. Okay, let me check. Okay, let's see. Is it on Insta or DM? Okay, let's see. A sailor's lighter? 19. Holy shit. Yeah. And it's awesome. It still works today. Yeah, 1913. Spooks. Yeah, you can actually send that to Queen. That actually checks so fucking cool. Yeah. Yeah. You get a lot of different lighters out there. How's that? Glitter speaking to me in my language. She's always been speaking to me in my language. In Afrikaans. Her last message says that she's crazy about potatoes. So my response in Afrikaans was, yeah, I know you like, but you're crazy about potatoes. So I told it, yeah, you should try and make it. A potato soup. Oh my. Oh my. Man, I would use Nutella. Nutella sauce. Oh man. Oh my. Pancakes. Mm. No, no, no. On pancakes, glitter, Nutella sauce on pancakes. Yeah. Or even sugar with cinnamon. 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 It's not how you eat a cinnamon roll. Oh man, I will never forget that video. I can picture that guy's face in my mind right now saying that. That's not how you eat a cinnamon roll. Oh yeah, on bread definitely, especially on ice cream as well. Yeah, yeah, bread and crepes, crepes or something like that. Yeah, I don't know how you say that. You can. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. I know. I was talking about the Nutella sauce going over the pancakes, and yeah, and yeah, that's the word I was trying to say. It came out like creeps or something like that. I'm like, no, it's not creeps. Yeah. So if I say creeps, you know what I'm talking about. Or I'll say it crepes. No, that sounds like so. Crepes. A fiber app. Hmm. Hey, if there's an. Mm, okay. That does look fucking amazing. Looking for my phone. And you, without being high, doing that? Oh my. Don't worry, me too. My phone will be lying on the pad, like on the mouse pad, right in front of me, and I'm like, where the fuck is my phone? I can't fucking find it. And I hear the thing going off, and I'm like, shit, man, where the fuck is this fucking motherfucker? And I'm like, oh, jeez, there it is. Fuck's sake. Holy shit. The last video that you sent looks crazy. I do not understand what these guys were thinking. Life was already testing him. Jeez. Fucking hell. And life was already testing him. Fuck's sake. Yeah, I saw this. This does look so fucking cool. That really does look so fucking cool. And the only reason why it shoots up like that is because of the fumes that's going up. Yeah. You know, these Chinese come up with fucking anything, eh? They sit there and figure out, what the fuck am I gonna fuck around today with? What's gonna happen? And they come up with all kinds of shit. And it works. Most of it. Boop, boop, boop. Oh yeah, I've got stuff to do on Endgame. But I want to really try out that other game, the new game that I'm busy